Does this sound like you? I don't know where my money goes. What I'm going to tell you, you spend it. And it's actually okay to spend your money, but we're going to talk about this video is what the cycle looks like when you're earning and spending, and you have no plan in place. Because we find a lot of people coming to us, especially when they might be finding it difficult to manage their money. The first thing they say is, I don't know where my money goes. And like I said, the obvious thing is they're spending it. I've said in videos loads of times before, it's quite okay to be a spender as long as you have a plan in place and you're not borrowing to spend, but also you have something set aside for yourself. But we do see is people that just spend every penny that they earn, and they might find it difficult to get the payday without dipping into their overdraft, borrowing friends' money, or maybe missing a couple of direct debits, which can also have a massive impact down the line should you want to go get a mortgage or borrowing for something. So I do think it's very important that you have a couple of boundaries set up with your finances, and that's what we're going to discuss in this video. So if you are, like I said, somebody, let's say you're earning €2,000 per month or €500 per week, and you can't get the payday without stressing about money, and I really want to talk about stress that would cause in your life. You know, you don't want to be sitting at your desk and work, or wherever you are and work, maybe at home or on a site or whatever you're doing. And you don't want to be in a situation where you're logging into your banking app trying to find out how much is left and calculating how much you have till X number of days to payday, because that's not a nice way to live. You go to work, probably put in a good shift at work and work your backside off. You get paid an income by your employer, or if you're self-employed, you earn it yourself. And the last thing you want to be doing is stressing about that money. So if this sounds like you, there's only one solution, and that solution is to save before you spend. So what do I mean by this? Well, the day you get paid, simply just set up a savings account with the credit union most practically, and I'll tell you why in a second. But set the account up with the credit union and put €100 per month in, or €50 per week. Just start small. And then in 2 or 3 months' time, increase that to €150 or €200 per month, and then increase it again in a few months' time. I've said before that a lot to do with personal finance and dieting are very similar. So it all starts with having a plan in place and changing small things about how you spend your money, or what your eating habits, your exercise habits are, if you're trying to get in shape from a health point of view or a fitness point of view. And it's the exact same when it comes to your money. So just set those small little goals on a monthly basis. Now the reason I say the credit union is somewhere that's out of sight, out of mind. They do have login facilities, but the problem is, if let's say you bank with Bank of Ireland and you set up a Bank of Ireland savings account, every time you log into the Bank of Ireland app, you're going to see your current account and your savings account. And it's going to be too easy for you to take money out of your savings account, back into your current account, and spend it again. And that's why I'll always say the credit union or even the post office only for short-term habits like this, not for long-term income. We know we should be investing that money. But if you're trying to change your money habits and stop being such a spender and trying to have some element of savings, this is what you're going to have to do. I know it's not going to be easy, but like I said, small steps on a weekly or a monthly basis, and make sure you do it the day you get paid. Don't say, I'm going to spend first and save later, because that works out for nobody. You're going to spend every penny you have and be left in that vicious circle of trying to get the payday. And like I said, nobody wants to live a financial life like that. If you are somebody that is also maybe spending but also repaying short-term debt, please put all the emphasis on stopping spending and overpaying that short-term debt to make sure your loans are cleared quickly. There's no point in having that €100, €200, €500, whatever it is, in your actual credit union account if you're paying the credit union 6 or 8% on a loan, or if you're paying the bank 14 to maybe 22% on a credit card. So if you are in a situation where you have got personal debt coming out, clear the personal debt first and foremost. So that's going to be costing you a fortune. Hope this video has added value. As always, please tag and share with anybody you think needs to see this. Cheers and have a good day.